point in time you was like, oh shit, we on to something big?
Really, when I was thinking the neighborhood. That's all I cared about was just motherfucking being played around Hunters Point and Fillmore and all that shit. But I knew it was on once we started going to Oakland. They was all, E14 and, all up fucking Bancroft and everywhere we was going. Motherfuckers was playing our shit. And I knew our shit from the claps and the hi-hats. Like when they got his window up and the beat slapping, I could tell it was our shit just from the hi-hats. We had a different sound. So I knew it. Once Oakland accepts you and start bumping your shit, it's like the Mecca. You can't even deny that. Once Oakland get on your shit, you off. You off to the races.
How did that? Because how you just expressed that to me and how you gave it to me, that shit just made my whole heart smile. Right, this is how I feel good.
Right,
so how did you feel? Right, like these niggas, that just pumped me up. Like man,
motherfucker. No, I felt good. It was just riding around, just hearing the shit. Then you going to Sac, you going to Richmond. Motherfuckers is bumping that shit. I knew we had something then. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, it's over with now. This shit is finna be my job. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah, let me put this sack down.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Well, not really. Not at the time.
1 foot in. Pop scotching, huh? Okay, 1 foot out.
We wasn't quitting. We wasn't just gonna give it up that easy. We was, we taking them checks and going straight to the block. That's the first thing I did when that nigga was like, man, hey, I'm trying to sign y'all. We first brought that album over there to Jason, and we brought he was like, man, I want to buy the 5,000 copies. I'm gonna pay you $5. I'm gonna cash you out on those. So I'm thinking, okay, that's 25,000. He said, I'm gonna give you another 10 just to sign with me. So I'm like, okay, that's 30. All I'm thinking about was hitting the block. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give my boy Ed, who fronted me the 1,000 for the first copies. I'm gonna give him 2,000, and Mr. C, I'm gonna give him a little something. Maybe throw him 5 or 10, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go get a brick or two. I'm finna go do my thing. That's all I was thinking. I didn't give a fuck. That's why I just signed with Jason that bullshit contract. We didn't care. I was just trying to get that bag.
Is Jason
In a Minute Records
or Right
In a
Way?
Minute.
In a Minute.
Yeah, I'm Right Way is my company, but In a Minute Records was the label we signed to. It was actually it's two companies over there. It's, the distribution, the music people. They was the one-stop distribution, and then in there they had they little label, In a Minute Records, that signed us, Totally Insane, Coog Nut and them, the whole IMP.
Okay, so
Andre
that was
Nicotina.
that was okay.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. How many album deal did y'all sign with them?
It was just 3.
3?
It was the one that we had, and then we had 2 more with them.
Oh, did y'all ever finish it out, or they just fell off?
Nah, we bought them. They got bought. They Atlantic, when we signed to that major, they bought them out the last album. So yeah, I didn't want them to give them anything because the niggas didn't pay us, but we had to. They got to handle business how they got to handle business. So business is business to them. So they gave them like $75,000 or something out of my budget when I went over there to Atlantic. And yeah, I didn't want to give them shit because they had owed us like $675.
Oh shit! Well, damn, man, the business is slaps. That's a scam. Like you owe us $675, nigga. You want $75? Take that out to $675 and give me the 6. Matter of fact, nigga, take an extra $25, man. Go take your $1 and give me mine, man. What the fuck are y'all like? God damn, that's greed. I still be bitter about that. I wake up, nigga, $625.
No, hey, man, the motherfucker. Hey, I'm ready to pull up at this motherfucking limo shop right now. He
for
own
real,
a
nigga.
Yeah, he own limos.
Give me 10% of that
he got
right
a little
now.
car service he do. Car service he got out there and out there across in Marina somewhere. But I'm just like, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? He did kind of like because he did own rights and publishing to the second album. So he kind of,
he let it go.
He let it all kind of go because he owe us all that paper. So we try. I try to sue him
because I could have in his eye.
In his eyes, but nah, that ain't just letting the rights go. Ain't worth that $675. I prefer that $675. He can keep his little interest in the album. You know what I mean? Fuck that. But it is what it is.
So my OG used to call shit like that a bought lesson. Was that your first bought lesson in the rap industry?
Oh yeah, for sure. That was definitely one of the lessons we learned. Was just just not just signing a contract to make sure them I's is dotted and them T's is crossed. You know what I mean? So ever since then, I've been on my business. That taught me a lot. So I've been straight A game since then. Lawyers and everything involved and. I can't even blame Jason. That was our fault. Like I said, I was just trying to get that check. So I was just trying to go back to the block. I was just like, I could make another album. This shit ain't nothing. Give me that check and shit. If we got to do another one, that's not a problem. But I wasn't thinking about it blowing up and, we only getting a certain amount of points. or percentage or whatever. You know what I mean? I